So on the Q7 we don't actually have to take anything off. We're just going to go right to cutting the OEM carrier off. We're going to cut really close to the body here to get the 2 feet off, and then we'll be able to spin this around and we'll make one cut on the top and be able to just pry it open, cut the rubber away, and we'll be good. And we're going to go around and separate this frame here from the carrier. So we're going to just cut the rubber all the way around, kind of staying close to the frame to start. Now we want to take off this layer of rubber here, basically take off everything down to this base layer here. We want to leave this base layer of rubber intact. Just kind of shave down the center rib as best as you can. Leave a little bit of it. It'll help us locate the bushings on it later. Now we're going to attach the new carrier. Text goes forward on the carrier. And then this vehicle is interesting, so if you see the top of the bushings here, I have a front labeled. This one actually, the front should be facing the rear. This one's kind of opposite. And the reason of that is there's this groove in here that helps us center it on the bearing. And in this particular bearing, it centers better if we have that groove towards the back. So we're going to run this one the opposite way. Come up from the bottom with the second half and screw the 2 halves together. You're going to take your bolt, fender washer, isolation damper, stack those up through the carrier, another one of your isolation dampers down from the top, and then the small washer on the very top. Same thing on the other side, bolt, fender washer, isolation damper through the carrier, isolation damper down from the top, and fender washer on the very top.